Welcome to our video about the evolution of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It's been over 15 years since the first MCU movie hit theaters, and since then, the franchise has undergone some significant changes. In this video, we're going to take a look at how the MCU has evolved and how it has become unrecognizable from its early days. The MCU kicked off 15 years ago with Iron Man, but Marvel Studios' franchise is nearly unrecognizable after all this time thanks to various changes. The Marvel Cinematic Universe began 15 years ago, and the massive franchise is nearly unrecognizable after all this time compared to where it began. Marvel Studios kicked off the phenomenon that would become the MCU with the release of Iron Man on May 2, 2008. The film starring Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark managed to be the launching point for an unprecedented run that saw the MCU rise in popularity over the years. 2023 marks the 15-year anniversary of Iron Man's release and thus the beginning of the shared universe that helped change the landscape of Hollywood. Marvel Studios has come a long way from releasing Iron Man and the Incredible Hulk in theaters in 2008. The MCU has expanded to the point where audiences expect to see several movies released every single year that are all connected to an overall narrative, such as what happened with the Infinity Saga films from 2008 to 2019. This has brought a lot of success to Marvel Studios and the development of a formula or system that is used to engineer each project. However, the franchise has also changed a lot over the years, making it nearly unrecognizable on the MCU's 15-year anniversary thanks to the differences. Iron Man, Captain America, and Hulk in the MCU Phase 1. The MCU's 15-year anniversary is a stark reminder of how much Disney's MCU movies are different from Iron Man and other Phase 1 movies, for better and worse. Marvel Studios felt the need to take a very specific approach when starting the MCU due to the perception of superhero movies at the time. The decision was made to make Iron Man and the rest of Phase 1's films as grounded as possible. The franchise focused first on a billionaire inventor with a technological suit before turning to slightly more sci-fi and fantasy stories with Hulk, Thor, and Captain America. The MCU wasn't able to lean into crazier concepts or characters without risking alienating general audiences when it began 15 years ago, but Marvel Studios has fully embraced that side of the comics now. After finally tackling Thanos and the Infinity Saga, the MCU's future rests with the multiverse. This includes stretching the limits of what audiences can follow and introducing increasingly powerful, and sometimes wacky, characters. There is no question that many of the stories and heroes that are the focus of recent and upcoming MCU titles would not have meshed with Iron Man and Phase 1's tone. Marvel had to build to this point over 15 years. It is also worth remembering that Disney's MCU movies are drastically different from Phase 1 based on the Mouse House's involvement. Before Disney bought Marvel in 2009 and began distributing their films with the Avengers, Paramount, and Universal were responsible for helping make the early MCU movies. The evolution of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. From its humble beginnings to the massive, sprawling franchise it is today, the MCU has undergone some significant changes. Some fans may lament the loss of the franchise's early tone and focus, but others embrace the new direction the MCU has taken. What do you think of the MCU's evolution? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.